Cassandra is a woman of great strength, fiercely independent. But sometimes she uses her independence to keep her reputation.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
Cassandra never opened up to me about her own history. As much as I tried to be an ear when she needed to talk, letting go and trusting are very hard to do.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The Butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Looking pretty lively for a dead guy.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How do you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the post son bitch and get it over with.
Nah. Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
We got trouble, boys.
Stay behind me!
Back me up, boys! Hey, Cover my ass!
Fuck out of me.
It's go time,
With Greco
boys.
around, ain't no one
Did the
feeling real
rats.
secure about that place, though. We just keep at it.
Gonna put you down. It's killing our fucking crew! Switching out ammo! Gonna blow that thing. Gotta hunker down. Oh. Got any left for me, cocksucker? You should be scared. Oh, dumb fuck. Hold.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop, make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right. Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Need to make a deposit, sugar?
Keep this safe.
Guess our business is done here.
Watch what you doing.
My parent has a cafe around the corner. Makes a mean muffaletta.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days, we'll come... collect them personally, and you don't want them.
Out of the way!
And a whole lot of nothing else. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Oops.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Bag, my baby's bag, and I left. That's the last we saw of that man, and that's how I come to live here. I get you.
She got about 20 stitches in the top of her head. That's after the fucking pigs made her spend the night on a concrete floor.
The streets are unsafe.
This car's all right.
Y'all need to get down here right away. Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
When they gonna bulldoze this shit and build something decent?
He's got 18 months left on his bid at Cordoba. I know I'm supposed to say I'll wait for him and all this other shit.
It's just not the right time to ask for a raise. As bad as the market is, I'm lucky to have a job.
Okay,
Maybe
just stay
next
out of
year.
my way.
No Toretto. He may look like a piece of shit.
corner shop and get some milk.
Fucking swamp cracker fucked it up for all of us.
All of us? Well, you're the one trying to get at that hollow pussy. Damn. Have your girl come see you.
Way Donna tells it, they find out you're fucking black only, them Haitian boys will come for you.
Well, there you go. Stop trying to fuck black girls. Only a matter of time before your wife finds out. You remember her, right? Am I crazy, or did you catch that too?
Got me cut as a gunfight!
Get! We lose him. See if he went back. Let's try over there.
Huh?
Looks like that cat took pussy and ran off. Fuck, is he gone? Shit.
Medically speaking, he's fucking dead.
Barriers or religion. It's time we reach out and come together as one people with a common cause. Come on.
Find me eating that mess anytime soon.
Everyone worships in their own way. The relationship with God is their own business and no one else's. Certainly not me. All of us gotta stop looking for things to divide us.
Told them I'd find my own damn.
What'd they say?
Said a guy house says I ain't
Fill out what we tell you to fill out. Ain't telling you again.
I say you owe dues. You better fucking pay. I say you owe dues. You
here.
This is what happens to people who snitch. Some...
Stay in line, asshole. Somebody needs to... Let's get out of here!
My niece